guys, welcome back to Keep It Rio. Like you guys asking me about questions about my career, how is my life and acting here in LA, how do I do, how to go for auditions. I'm gonna tell everything here in this video. I'm not a professional actress. I didn't go to school for that. I just learned in the town. I'm gonna tell you guys what I know. If you're interested to know, just watch the video and subscribe and like already. Let's go to business. So first, you're here in LA and you decided, I want to be an actor, I want to be an actress. What is the first thing I should do? Definitely the first thing you should do is going to an acting class. Acting class is important because you're gonna learn your technique. You can do scene study, you're gonna learn how to read scripts and all of that. But the most important thing you're gonna learn in the acting class, you're gonna meet people. You're gonna make so much network. You're gonna meet people that are in the business that wants the same things that you want. So they're gonna help you. They're gonna give you information. You can ask. People are always welcome to give you information. So I definitely recommend going to acting classes. Acting classes are expensive now. You can definitely find from cheap. It goes from $150 to like $1,000. But I think it's all about the foundation that you like to follow, the professor that you like, the technique that you like. If it gotta fits for you. Like a lot of people can talk really good about some acting places and you don't like it because it doesn't fit you. So your first thing you definitely should do is go to acting class. Second thing you definitely should do, you gotta do it, it's your headshot. And headshot is the most important thing. Headshot is so important because that's how you're gonna get called for anything. When they ask you any information about you, you gotta always send your headshot. So I usually give people advice of how they plan your headshot, how they plan their outfits, and usually you do 3 to 4 looks when you go take your headshots. How I prepare myself to take my headshots. I watch the shows. I started thinking, what roles can I play? Can I play high school girl? Can I play the girl next door? Can I be a detective? Can I be a mom? Can I do Disney Channel stuff? Can I do Nickelodeon or any of this stuff? And then I start picturing what characters and roles I can play and what this roles would dress up. I sent these pictures, my headshots, the ones that my agent chose. I personally don't like it, but he has an eye that I don't have. This one with the pink shirt, it is more like I'm a little girl, I'm the girl next door, I can be, a high school girl. The one with the blue shirt is more like I can be a Disney Channel mom, or it can be an older sister from a Disney Channel, more like cartoon or like for kids kind of type of show. The one I have with my pink blazer, I did this outfit to be a detective, but in this picture I do not look like a detective, but I don't know why my agent chose it. So, and this other one that I have a jacket on, it's too smiley. It's definitely not my smile, but it's really commercial. So if you're going for commercial auditions, this is a perfect type of pictures. You want to look smiley. Usually for commercial, you want to be charismatic because it's commercial, you're selling something. But my personal and favorite picture, which I've been using a lot, is this one, which it can be any type of character I want to be. I don't know if that's the right thing to do, I just think I look pretty, so I choose it. But follow your instincts. When you take pictures, they're gonna send you probably 1,000 pictures and you're gonna have to pick 4 or 5 pictures. Headshots are very expensive, but it's something that you definitely should invest in. It comes from $150, $250 to $1,000. I usually pay $350 and $400 and I get 4 looks or unlimited looks, but in a certain time. So some photographers, they do that. You have 2 hours and you can do as many as look as you want. Third thing is really important. It's your resume. When you're going for audition stuff, it's like you're going to a job interview. Even though you don't have many experience, put everything in the paper. What language do you speak? What skills do you have? Where did you learn the techniques? What schools did you go? Put any job, any play school, and just write it down and show a professional. Let me show my resume. So this is how I did it. I separated on TV, on film, on theater, and commercials, and hosting, and print, and all the training that I got. So you kind of separate in every topic. It doesn't have many things, but it just shows, try to put as much as you can so it shows that you did something. You know, like you're working. Fourth thing you really need is your demo reel. I personally don't have a specific one. What I have is little shots that I had when little jobs that I did, and I just put it together. I'm not gonna show you guys because I'm doing a new one with new tapes, and it's gonna be on one of my next videos. It's about how do I do self-tapes. So then in that video, you can see me act. So you gotta subscribe to see that. Demo reels are really expensive. It really costs like from $500 to $2,000. I had people like asking me for $2,000 to do like 2 little scenes of a minute and a half. Demo reel, it's scenes that it's your portfolio. It shows you acting. You can do like a comedy scene, you can do a drama scene. A lot of acting coaches and professors says to you to do is, instead of like spending so much money on demo reel, it's for you to do your own self-tape at home. Look for scenes, read scripts that you really like, and study them and do the best you can and put on tape. And that's gonna really help you when you go start applying for auditions. When you do the self-tape, again, it needs to look professional. It's like you're going for an interview. You gotta look like the character, like you're going to audition, but it's your audition in your home. So have good lighting, have a good camera. You can do it on your iPhone. Honestly, iPhones are great, or your Galaxy, whatever. The phones nowadays are really good. And the fifth thing that's how you're gonna start going out for auditions. How do you go out for auditions? So they have a bunch of websites. You usually don't need to sign up for all of them, but I'm just gonna talk about the 4 ones that I'm on it. First of them is the casting networks. Used to be LA Casting. This is where it happens more of like student films, commercial, even like music videos, you all can find here, and even print jobs you can find in this website. Actors Access is more of a theatrical kind of job, so you're gonna find like feature films, you're gonna find short films, you're gonna find episodic. You're definitely gonna find more film and TV shows jobs here. And Actors Access, you gotta have all the material because it's split in 3 stages. I really recommend getting your material right and before you apply for any of these websites, because they cost money. You gotta pay monthly for each of them. Usually it's between $15 to $20 each website, and you gotta pay for the pictures you gotta submit. So you gotta submit your headshots really good, because that's probably gonna cost $10 just to submit your picture in each of this website. And the third one that I was gonna talk I'm on it is Casting Frontier. You don't have to pay for that. You don't need the premium, but this is basically all commercial job. So if you want to find some commercial, sign up for Casting Frontier. And the fourth one is Backstage. Backstage is the most expensive one. I pay like almost $150 for the entire year, but that's like a lot. But I found so many jobs, and even here in Corona times, they still have a lot of like self-tape jobs. So Actors Access and Backstage are my favorite. So you got your headshot, you have your resume, you're in acting class, you got your reel, you all in this website, and you're applying for auditions, you still be meeting every day, and you're getting auditions, but you're not happy. You're like, I need an agent. Yes, agent, it's really important, and it's really good for you to look when you're ready, when you're in school, when you have all of the other stuff ready. How do you find agents? Well, another thing that was really easy back days, we used to have showcases, but nowadays they're called seminars. So you go with a bunch of casting directors or agents or managers, and you have a Q&A with them. Usually you pay $100 for this kind of seminars, and then you can present your monologue. That's how I got an agent for a seminar. Another way you can do is sending emails. Go on IMDb Pro, which is, if you want to be an actress and you don't know what is an IMDb, get out of this video. Okay, IMDb is where you can find anything about any actor, producer, casting director. It's like a file. It's an FBI file of actors. You can know anything about any movie there. So you go into IMDb, you're gonna know which agents, which casting directors are from each actress, and you can start sending them email, and then maybe they're gonna sign you, maybe they're gonna have a meeting with you, maybe not. Or you can do like the old school, mail them, mail your headshot, mail your resume, and say that you're looking for representation and hoping to get a meeting with them. And another way but that's like in more lucky way, it's if you're referred by a friend. If I had a coworker that was an actor and he recommended me through his agent, but I didn't have a reel or anything back at the time, so he was like, I can't sign you. But if I had it, if I was ready, if I was prepared, and if I had my footage, I could have got an agent long a time. But even though if you got an agent, you never can stop. You still gotta self-submit yourself every day. It's a constant work. And nowadays that, you know, Corona is happening, Hollywood is closed, so a lot of casting directors and people are telling actors to not, you know, worry and work on your craft, work in your job, because right now is not the time for you to self-submit yourself and look for a job. The time is for you to work in your mind, in your health, and in your arts, in your craft, and how you want to be strong when this is all back to normal. And just two things important. Agents are, you need to have two. A theatrical one and a commercial one. What is the difference of a theatrical and a commercial agent? Theatrical will send you for TV shows and movie kind of audition. Commercial gonna send you for print or commercial jobs. And they usually are two different people. They work in the same agency, sometimes in different agencies, so you gotta have two. I luckily now have an agent for theatrical and commercial, and I feel like I'm ready. So can't wait for this all to be done so we can all go back to work. I hope I'm not talking a bunch of bullshit and I'm not completely wrong, but this is what I know. I hope you liked it. If you like it, like it. If you want to have any questions, comment and I will answer for you. And if I missed anything, yell at me. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. Besos.